What is going on, guys? Michael Chit Chat Gaming. As most of you know already, did a video here just last week talking about the Turbo Grafx 16 Mini. I had a chance to play this over the weekend, a lot of it over the weekend. I'm going to say it's probably my favorite mini console. I mean, with the layout and everything here, just the games in general. I mean, just 52 playable games. There's 60 games total, counting the Japanese ones on the PC Engine side, but with so many great games, guys, I had a lot of fun playing this. So what I wanted to do today is, there's obviously more than 5 games I love here. There's a lot of games, but I want to narrow it down to the top 5 that I think are my favorite top 5 games on this actual mini console. So I want to go ahead and just talk about that here today with a couple honorable mentions as well too. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump into that. Starting off with number 5 here. It's a game by Irem and it's called Ninja Spirit. Plays a lot like the Ninja Gaiden series as well too. For me though, I just recently played The Messenger and I saw a lot of The Messenger in this game as well too. So this game is a lot of fun. You're a ninja. You're basically just jumping around here, destroying other ninjas and such as well too. They're popping out from everywhere, whether it's the ground, above. But the kind of cool thing is that you can kind of clone yourself as well too. So the action gets very, very hot and heavy at times. But all in all though, it's just a really, really fun beat 'em up style ninja game that you'd expect from like an Irem game or expect from like games like Ninja Gaiden as well too. I've never played this game before, so definitely a lot of fun. So number 5, I'm going to go with Ninja Spirit. So coming in here at number 4, again, keep in mind that a lot of these games, actually most of these games I never played before, unless they're on other platforms because I never had the Turbo Grafx 16. So this is all new to me, guys, so make sure you keep that in mind here. So number 4, I'm going to go with a Hudson Soft game. Lots of Hudson Soft games in this actual console, in the Turbo Grafx 16 library, period. And this is Air Zonk. This is like a spin-off of the Bonk series. It looks like you're kind of the same character along the lines. I don't think you're Bonk, I'm not too sure, but you're along the same lines here, like a warrior. You're going around here, and it is a shoot 'em up game. It's a fun, like QC style shoot up game, and it's very friendly, family friendly. That is, anyways. It's not so much hardcore like the other, shmup games there is out there as well too. All the other shoot 'em ups that's on this console. It's not so far in depth like they are, like this whole space and everything. It's just more of like I said, a QC style game where you're kind of going around, and you're picking up those little smiley faces that you get in the Bonk games as well too. But yeah, it's a nice little fun game here. It's got a very good pace, and again though, it's very easy to pick up and learn, and it's just a lot of fun. It's definitely one of my favorite shooters on this console. So again, number 4 is Air Zonk. Coming in at number 3 here, I'm going to go with a Namco game. It's a game that's available on the Sega Genesis as well too, which I did play it there on the Sega Genesis Classic, and this is going to be Slaughterhouse. Now there's a lot of people out there who say this is like one of the best games out there. I don't really think it's the best game out there. I played a lot of other better beat 'em up style games as well too, but this game here, the whole idea of being like a Jason like character. I mean, you're not really Jason, but with the mask and everything, it's definitely a nod to the Jason Friday the 13th series. So just going around though, just being able to splatter different zombies. Unfortunately, in this version there is no blood, but still, you got to go around with your 2x4 and knock the heck out of enemies. There is some pretty cool boss stages as well too. One where you're fighting a chair, and a piece of artwork, which is kind of really weird, and sometimes it does get a little challenging, but the game itself is definitely a lot of fun. I definitely recommend checking it out, and it definitely is one of my favorite games on the actual console itself. I think it's a very good port, and that is Slaughterhouse. So coming in at number 2, this is a game that I never really thought that I'd be sitting here telling you that I really enjoyed this much, because I like to play video pinball. Whenever we go to an arcade bar or such, I like to play video pinball. But for me, Alien Crush, which is actually developed by Compile, is definitely one of my favorite games on here. I found myself playing it for quite some time, definitely getting into it. There's some nice bonus stages. It's like a video arcade, and for its time, it definitely looks good. I mean, I played a lot of Sonic Spinball back in the day as well too, and honestly, I didn't really care for that game. I mean, it was okay. I thought it was alright, but it wasn't what I would say is probably the better pinball game. I'd say that this game is definitely going to be one of the better pinball games that's on an actual console, and there is several other installments of the game as well too, sequels and stuff. Actually, there was 3 sequels to this game that came after Alien Crush. There's Devil's Crush, which is available for the Turbo Grafx 16. There was, I believe, it was Jackie Crush, which was available on the Super Famicom. And then there was Alien Crush Returned, which is a WiiWare game. So again though, this game is a lot of fun if you're into the video style pinball. So I definitely give this game my number 2 spot here, and that is Alien Crush. So coming in here at number 1 for me, I have to say is a game. I love platformers, obviously Super Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog, etc. So for me, I gotta go with Bonk's Revenge. Now, the original Bonk is on here as well too. It's on the PC Engine side, but I definitely thought that Bonk's Revenge was a little bit better because there's some things that you can do, like when you get the meats and you kind of power up and you get all crazy, you actually blow fire this version on Bonk's Revenge. But I've actually played a heck of a lot of that, gotten pretty far. It's a nice game that you just find yourself getting into. You can't put the controller down once you start, you just want to finish it, and it's not too hard of a game as well too, but definitely a lot of fun. I gotta say, on a platforming side, I really thought Bonk's Revenge was a lot of fun here, and again, it's another Hudson Soft game. Lots of Hudson Soft games on this console here, so again, number 1 for me has to be Bonk's Revenge. Now, with that being said here, like I said, there's a lot of great games on here. I mean, you have all kind of categories. You have a couple sports games like Power Golf, and you have, of course, beat 'em up games. You have lots and lots of shooters. You have platformer games as well too. You have some RPGs like Utopia. There's just a lot of, like Ys, book 1 and 2. A lot of definitely great games in here. So enough for everybody. If you like different genres, I think you'll find yourself really enjoying this console. And with a total of 60 games in here, with 52 being playable in English, you're definitely getting your money worth, guys. So if you have this thing, let me know what you guys think here below. If you have not seen my video yet of the Turbo Grafx 16 Mini, make sure you check it out here. And again, guys, make sure you like the video here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. Once again, guys, this has been Mike saying happy gaming.